Hey everybody, Zavzen here. I just wanted to say hello because I think I've not been on screen for I think a week now. It's just been quite a momentum at the back end of things, which is I'm not complaining, very grateful, but also, as you all know it, I'm putting together, a 12-week episode of show We Do Virtual Events Live right here. And it's just been, going on and on and on, and that momentum is building. And I've had to book about 58 speakers. Is it 58? Yeah, 58 speakers, 12 times 5. Yeah, 58. It's supposed to be 60, but I have 58 speakers. So I've been a little bit crazy on this front end, but I just want to jump on to kind of say hello to all of you because I know um, it's been a week since I've been on screen and catching up with everyone. But I just wanted to get on real quickly just to touch base and see how is everybody doing today. It's only Tuesday here in my side of the world in the US, Eastern side of the US, but it feels like it's Friday and I'm about to call it like, I want a break. But, anyways, this past week has been a little bit of a crazy few things happen, personal life, business, and now catching up with work. So I just wanted to come on, say hello to all of you. So if you're watching this even on replay, please say hello in the comments and join me in this conversation because I would love to just see where everybody is. And especially for those of you who have been tuning into my We Do Virtual Events live show. And if you're wondering where is that, so you can go to www.wedovirtualevents.live. And if you're wondering what the show is all about, here is the snippet of what the show is all about. It's a talk show featuring trailblazing conversations with global virtual event pathfinders who reimagine the traditional event experience. And of course, in this show, we also talk about reimagining the future of virtual events. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of that. And as you can see, maybe I can show you the screen. It's been a little bit on the site where I'm putting a lot of things together, and I'm also putting together a big event in September. So there's a lot of movement, and I want to share this picture from last week's panel. We had such a great panel, and as you can see, we all had fun, and all these four guys, in the live streaming, live broadcasting, space, and I felt so intimidated, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can make it to host a show. And I told the guys, if I can't continue in the conversation, someone takes over. So yeah, I've been really busy. What have you all been up to apart from, I don't want to talk about, what's happening in the world where, there's so many death, and it has come very close to heart, and it's been quite a journey the past few weeks. I've been hearing left and right people close to me who have had losses, so including myself. So I just wanted to breathe in a little bit and break the cycle of me working really hard and just come on and say hello to all of you wherever you are tuning in, whether you're watching live or you're watching on replay. Just drop in the comments and let me know that you tune in and all that good stuff. Anyways, for tomorrow, I wanted to share this. So if you actually know, and I just said, I am, producing this 12 episode, 12-week live broadcast called We Do Virtual Events Live. And this is what it's all about. So tomorrow, if you can join me, this panel tomorrow will be a combination. Most of them are in the US with an exception of one from Australia. So this is a panel tomorrow night. If you're in the Eastern time zone, it's a panel just to talk about how to use live video content to increase audience engagement for virtual events. So one of the things, folks, if you know me, wherever you're catching this, right, whether it's in my Facebook group or on my Facebook page, I'm passionate about virtual events. It could be, live broadcasting because that's the space I started, but also the biggest passion that I have is connecting people from all over the world, right? All the continents of the world, just by using live video content or live broadcasting. So I'm blessed to have met folks like these guys right here. And if you see here, John, Jiggy.com, basically I met him at one of the virtual events platform event. And I realized he's a fellow Malaysian from my home country and kind of in the same space with me right now doing virtual events. So we had a great conversation. And Leland Bast, Ross Brand are two names, and also Chris from Steady Live. These are names that maybe some of you are familiar with, especially if you're in the live streaming, live broadcasting space. You probably know them, and I've been connecting with them on the virtual space for a long time now. So if you have time tomorrow, if you're interested to go like, what do you mean live video content, Zeph? So here's my thought, right? So one of the biggest challenges people are having right now is doing virtual events, and they don't know how to engage at a virtual event. Do you agree? Whether it's a webinar, whether it's a live broadcast, which is a talk show interview, people just have talking heads, right? And talking. It isn't necessarily the best way to communicate and engage with the audience. So tomorrow, the show will be we'll be discussing about how to use live video content to increase audience engagements for virtual events. If you're wondering, like, how can I get more people to have a conversation, ask questions, take live polls, take surveys, give me their feedback about the content that I'm creating. I'm using this platform, which is live streaming, live broadcasting, to communicate, to engage with my audience, but people are not really engaging. What kind of content should I be creating or doing so that I can get more audience to engage with me? So if you have that question tomorrow night, right, come join us. And where do you get all this information? You can go to where it says right there, www.wedovirtualevents.live. And we actually have everyone on this panel that you see in this picture is actually from the US, except for Catherine Jones, who is going to be joining us from Australia. And she has been doing virtual summits or virtual conference for a while now. And she talks a lot also about, utilizing live video content during the conference to get people engaged. So it'll be fun to see what others are sharing. All right. I just wanted to come on to kind of say hello to all of you, because I know I haven't been on for a little while. So that said, I guess I'll catch you on the next live broadcast anywhere. Hopefully we'll see you at the next live where you can tell me a little bit more about what you're doing in this time of day when people are in quarantine. Are you doing virtual events, virtual meetings online for your work, for your business, what it is? I would love to hear all about it. All right. So until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.